Hello and welcome to Going Global. We are especially delighted to be joined today by our friends from Thailand, members of RESEM. It's wonderful to share this space where we can learn from one another across border. My name is Daniela Diaz and I'm honored to serve as chair of the LIBOR Global Committee this year. Our Going Global series is all about building bridges with colleagues around the world, learning about real estate opportunities in different markets, and expanding the networks that help us better serve our clients. Today, we're very excited to be highlighting Thailand, a country with a dynamic real estate sector and strong connections to our realtor community. Did you know that Thailand has become one of the most attractive destinations in Southeast Asia for international real estate investment? With its strong tourism industry, growing international retirement community, and government initiatives supporting foreign buyers in resort areas like Phuket, Chiang Mai, and Bangkok, Thailand continues to draw global investors looking for both lifestyle properties and rental income opportunities. Before we dive into the program, I would like to introduce the NAR Global Ambassador to Thailand and India, Iris Dacunia, who is also a member of our LIBOR Global Committee and a dear friend. Iris, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Daniela. Thanks a lot. First and foremost, I should greet our Thai folks. Swadika. Swadika, all of you.
Sadiga.
It looks like I've never left your side the last time I was in Thailand. Really, really great time. To start off, let me tell you a little bit about myself, the folks that don't know me. I'm Iris Tikuna. I'm a part of my global committee, which is LIBOR, which you see Evan and Daniela there. And I've been a part of this group for a very long time. And currently, I'm the global ambassador for India and Thailand and a new country called Myanmar, which is the east of India. I'm very, very excited again to see my folks from Thailand. It gives me warmth in my heart, honestly, because when I see them, it's like bright light everywhere. It's really, really good. And I've been working with them for the past 3 years and have visited Thailand. Very, very hospitable people. I couldn't ask for any more better hospitality than these folks that you see out there on the screen. That being said, we have worked on different levels with Thailand. On education front, we have created with senior real estate specialist a course going back nearly about a year and a half ago, which was really well received. And also we are in the works to be talking about CIPS, which is in terms of education is very close and dear to my heart. And I'm a big component and proponent of education. And I see that Thai folks have a great, although being a small country, but they have a great heart. They have a great will to learn and to go forward. That's what I like about a country. And that gives you even more encouragement to be working with them on a different level altogether. That being said, I would like to get more information, or rather, them telling more rather than me talking about anything else about their country, which I know they are really all of them. I can see their faces, and I see one thing in common with you all guys. You all have worn red, which is really cool. That's really, really nice. I like that. And also, I would like to say hello to Mr. Wasson, who I've not met, who is the current president of RESAM, and also a new director who said to call her by Honda. Welcome, Honda. Really, we really, very welcome you on board. And that being said, I think so. We've got a great session here. If anything I've missed out, as I said, for me, education is key. And if education, you don't have education in any field, you have to have education in order to go forward. And giving education and learning new things, it only makes you a better person. So on that note, I think so I will pass it over to Daniela and we'll take it from there on.
Yes, can you repeat that greeting that you teach us first? Like, I want to learn it.
Swadika.
Can you repeat it again?
Swadika, correct?
Swadika. Swadika.
สวัสดีค่ะ
We're learning new word, Swadika. Thank you. Thank you so much, Iris, for your words, for your dedication to global and foreign training these important relationships. Now, I would like to invite our special guest to the screen. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Wasong Kon Shuntar, I hope President of RESAM, Sukanjana Karakitul, Vice President of International Marketing, Furasa Muda Sakul, Director, Tipon Charoen Robert, Director, Artitaya Atakor, Director, and Palini Sirai Sari Yapat, Director. We are so happy to have you with us today, and I apologize in advance if I didn't pronounce any name quite right.
You did great anyway.
It's all yours now, this screen.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you, Iris, and thank you, Ivan. And on top of that, thank you, Libor, for global connection. And the minute I heard from Daniela that we got a talk, I think this is the second talk, second presentation from Thailand that we going to give you. We're so excited to give you more deeper information. After 4 years, I guess 4 year, right? 4 year of from our first presentation. Back then, we gave you some idea about the Thailand property market. And today, it's going to be deeper because the topic will be about owning property in Thailand. What if you or your client got to own a property in Thailand? What are the process and what do we do? So it's going to be more deeper. And if you hear some noise of raining, don't worry, it's raining quite hard in my house right now. Good morning to you, right? And right now it's about 8:30 in the evening for us. All right. I guess we have a lot of familiar faces. I would love to see all of your face, but that's all right. I saw Jusu chat in the chat. Yeah, I miss them. Miss all of you. All right. Anyway, as just so you know that with Sam, we are the mastery of all real estate issue, especially international transaction. And today I would like to mention 3 crucial parts of our mastery, which is mastery of loan. The last one, mastery of ownership transfer. And of course, I'm not the only one talking tonight. And actually, Daniela have introduced all of us. And Mr. Watson gonna, he just take the president part June this year. And we have new director Kun Honda. Okay, let me share the screen. Now we're going to tell you more about owning a property in Thailand. And you know, we are all introducers, so I pass this screen. And let me tell you about a bit about purpose of RESAM. We're here to help promote Thai real estate to the world and also domestic. And sometimes we talk with government and also financial sector about real estate issue, something like market trend, and sometimes we talk about interest rate at each period of the year. And also we provide insightful information and data about real estate industry. And of course, we have training course, just like the one that is going to happen at the end of this week. We have the course to sell property to international buyer. And so far we have, as we are one of the bilateral partner with NAR, so far we have done 6 CIPS classes, and I hope the 7th one going to happen next year. And not only the serious part, we also have fun part. We're having CIPS alumni party at the end of this month. I would love you guys to join if you could come. The ticket is very cheap. All right, let me tell you a bit about Thailand. Thailand is a country in Southeast Asia, and our capital city is Bangkok. I hope some of you have visited Thailand and Bangkok, and the area of our country is 513 and 120 square kilometers. I just know that as well. And also our currency is Thai baht, and the population as of March this year is about 66 million people. Our major language is Thai, but if you come to Bangkok and you go buy a street food, you will find that some street food shoppers can speak English with you, even not that good, but they can communicate with you. And our but most of us are Buddhist. Then let me hand over to our president. He's going to update you about Thailand real estate market. Over to you, Kun Wasan.
About the Thailand economic driver in this year, about the GDP projection from Bank of Thailand, 2.3%. About the main economic in Thailand, that maybe 18% from tourism sector. Now is boosting short term. Another sector in economic in Thailand, about infrastructure investment from the government in the BMR, in the Bangkok and surrounding. We have the BTS SkyTrain and MRT subway around 270 kilometers available now, and the future project around 140 kilometers in Bangkok and surrounding. Like area Bang Na, some area in north and east and west of Bangkok. And now Suvarnabhumi Airport, International Airport, expansion to from 120 to 150 passenger to come in Bangkok annually. And the next about the real-time market share, 70% market rejection rate in last year. This is a big problem in real estate in Thailand about local demand. But in the foreigner demand, we have the many people from foreigner to buy the property in Bangkok, in mainly tourism cities such as Pattaya, such as in Phuket, in Chiang Mai. Next slide, sir. Next slide, please. About the government regulation and policy. In Thailand, in the last year, we have the loan to value LTV rule adjustment to this year. In the last year, loan to value in Thailand is 90%, but now 100% to collateral value for the first home exceeding million baht, and the second home under 10 million baht. And now the government try to expand, propose to 99 year land lease. And the government housing bank mandate inject over 150 billion baht in new loan into Thailand property sector during in the second half of the year. And the LGBTQ plus marriage equality legislation. Next, please. About the recent popular property in Thailand, such as in Phuket market, about to 60% of transaction in Phuket is a foreigner. Similar to villa or pool villa, luxury villa in Phuket is very popular for foreigner people. Leading nation in first quarter this year, The first is the Chinese, second is Myanmar, third is the Russian. And we have the many digital nomad and expatriate in Bangkok, in Phuket, in Pattaya. Next, please. About the short-term rental property and service apartment, especially in Phuket, in Pattaya, in Chiang Mai. Luxury and ultra luxury segment Phuket in particular rank among to the world top 4 destination for wealthy individual attracting global high net worth individual. Okay, next please. About the Foreign Ownership Condominium Act.
อาจารย์นี่ของหนู
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. President, for the update market in Thailand real estate. And now I would like to talk a bit. I just saw that foreign is misspelled, but never mind. I would like to talk a bit about foreign ownership in Thailand. International buyers often worry that Thai property law is quite complicated, but trust me, it's not that difficult. Buying a property in Thailand is very straightforward, and the property law is very, easy to follow and understand. I would say that the most simple and hassle-free way for foreigner is to buy a condominium in Thailand, because you get 100% ownership when you buy a condominium, but with 49% foreigner quota of 49% of the registered area. For example, in one building, right? There are 100 units in total. 49 units can be sold to foreigner, and the remaining of 51 units have to be owned by Thai nationals. And another option is to buying a leasehold property, which you can get extended up to 30 years with extended option. And another option is if you are foreigner and you set up a company under Thai territory, you are eligible to buy land, because foreigner individual cannot own land, cannot buy land at all, unless you have a company under Thai law. All right, that's a bit about ownership for foreigner in Thai property. And now I would like to take you to the tour around Thailand with Kun Nina. She will go deeper to where foreigners love to buy property in Thailand, where are the most popular area. So over to you, Kun Nina.
Thank you. Hello, Libor. Hello, everyone again. So I just, as to show you that, as our president has said, that the area that is good for investment, and we have strongly that investors are coming into Thailand, and also the Thai nowadays, the young Gen Z, they don't like to buy the property, but they like to rent. So the rental yield now is quite good. So we'll go to, that's why we still a very, very attractive place for our friends in Libor and our agency to come from around the world to buy and invest here. So I will be showing you some part in detail that the geographic of Thailand. Next, please. Next slide, please. Yeah, as you can see, on the top, yes. Yeah, on the top would be from the Chiang Mai. In the middle part will be Bangkok. And EEC Pattaya on the east side. And the other one is on the left side, is Hua Hin is on the west side. Further down would be Phuket, which is a land of luxuries. And we will go into the detail why people should go and buy the place in there. I'll be explaining more. Let's say because of the different target market that people like to invest. Next slide, please. As you can see, yes. And Hua Hin is one of the place. This is in the west side of Thailand. The place is sanctuary. As you can see, this is an old palace of our previous king Rama IX had been living there. So the province itself, it is serene and yet have a 5-star hotel and give you what you need, like a very big shopping center, and people live there. It just be ideal for European, especially the people from Scandinavian, Japanese, and those retiree and the wellness. The pool villa is among popular over there. So the price is around 100 to 200,000 US dollar, and would give you around 2 to 3 bedroom with pool. So, and then you could fetch that one to be do the Airbnb or rent it out or the gated community. Okay, after this one, I will go to the next destination. Chiang Mai, we go up north. Chiang Mai has a very cool climate and beautiful culture. And around this, people would love to be there because of they have a wellness center and the cheap food, and the people are nice. And the ideal this one is for people who wants to get away from traffic or headache. So we'll be there, especially our target market would be those digital nomad and the right retiree, and also people who wants to for the wellness. They could stay there with a very cheap money. Let's say if they have 2,000 or 3,000 US dollar, they could live there like a king. So the property that over there that is good for investment is the modern condo. For one bedroom, the price and the size is 320 square feet, is around 100,000 US dollar. I think it's very good price. So from Chiang Mai, we will go down to Phuket, sand, sea, and beaches, of course. And in here is luxury is the place for the expat, because we over there they supply with international school and sport club and 5-star hotel, yacht club. So it's the place everyone like to be, including me. I like it too. So this place would be ideal for those high-end retiree and for the foreigner who want to have a long stay, or even though the people want to come just 6 months, run away from the coldness to be a warm, nice beaches. And the property in here would recommend it to buy is the resort and the pool villa. And this thing would start the price, around 200,000 US dollar to a few million US dollar, which is you can select for your own liking. And also the return in over there is very, very good. Let's say I'll go up, it was about 10%. And the people over there in Phuket, they're liking like a European market. And of course, from USA, you are welcome. Okay, from the south, we will go still talking about the beaches, but we'll go to Pattaya. As you can see, Pattaya has been awakening from the COVID. Now it's open up for everyone. So it's a tourism place and can give you a very affordable in the food price, in the properties. Let's say for one unit of 320 square feet, and the price is very good, 80,000 US dollar. You can have that, near the beach. And of course, you can spend until 2 to 3 million. You also can buy a very good luxury one. And in the photo, you see this is one of the coffee shop. I love it. This is coffee shop here in Thailand, here in Pattaya. So you would have a good cup of coffee and or foreign food or local food with a very, very good price. And in here is just the pool villa and a mid-range of the condo. And our people that come here mostly are UK people and from Germany and Russia and India now. Okay, right. So we will go to next our destination. Of course, the capital city of Thailand with a warm welcome smile. What you're seeing it here is one of the biggest shopping center in Asia. Huge variety of food from around the world. It means like you shop until you drop. This is the place we say. And in Bangkok, not only this, it offer you, skyscraping and some housing and BTS, like a sky train for traveling around that easily. And we also have a world renowned of the hospital, which is the hospital price. I would like just to let you know is one private hospital. If you want to go for a normal basic checkup, it costs you 100 to 200 US dollar. Can you imagine? And for the lady, for the female, the age above 50, only could, so you have the list for the people above 50, of course, cost you only 800 US dollar. I think you should book the ticket and come now because they are good price. So in here in Bangkok is the, we have the retiree and then we have a luxuries. And the condo by the train, it costs you starting from 150 to 200 US dollar up until $1 million that you can get. And you can rent it out quite okay. The return would be 5%, but what you gain more is the capital gains. I think it's pretty good. Have you selected which one would you like to buy? Yeah. Okay, we'll go next. As I said, that because we are the country of the low cost living, so we have a medical care, as I just gave you example. So we are waiting for you to be here. Next, please. Yeah, this is we are creating international living, and they say that Thailand ranking in the top 10 for retirement in the world. So we are waiting for you to come here. Have you selected one yet? If you have, I think now I'm going to hand over to Kun Honda to tell you that how to get a loan, or would you like to pay cash? Of course, it's a good one too. Please, Kun Honda. Thank you.
Thank you, Kun Dina. And good morning, everyone. My name is Honda. From now, we will be discussing a very important topic for our international clients, the loan application for foreigners. We will cover everything you need to know about navigating the process of financing property here in Thailand. Let's begin with the first step. Now let's walk through the key steps and the estimated timeline for the loan application process. This will give you a clear roadmap of what you to expect. First, we have the step number 1, the document preparation. This is where you gather all your personal, financial, and property-related documents. This step typically takes about 1 to 2 weeks. depending on how ready your documents are. The next step is the step number 2, the application submission. Once all your documents are complete, you need to submit them to the bank. This step is completed immediately after you submit to the bank. After that, we move to the step number 3, the property appraisal. The bank will send an appraiser to evaluate the property's value. This is a crucial step for determining the final loan amount and usually takes between 3 to 7 business days. Next, please, and follow the property appraisal. The bank will begin the step number 4, the credit review. This is when they assess your qualifications, credit history, and your overall ability to repay the loan. This is the longest phase, typically lasting 7 to 14 business days. Then comes step number 5, the approval and offer acceptance. If the loan is approved, the bank will notify you immediately and provide you with a detailed loan offer, including the terms and interest rate. Finally, we have the step number 6, legal and market registration. This is the last step where you sign the loan agreement and register the market at the land department as scheduled. So in total, you need to have the time about 3 to 5 weeks to complete all the process. And next, please. And now that we understand the process, let's talk about some common challenges that foreigner buyers face and, more importantly, how to overcome them. The first major challenge is incomplete documentation. To solve this, you should be very thorough, prepare all the required documents and make sure they are translated into English and certified by embassy or a lawyer. This will prevent delays in the process. Next is the issue of credit history. If you don't have a credit history in Thailand, don't worry. Bank will need a way to access your financial responsibility. You should prepare supporting documents such as a credit report or a history of good financial conduct from your home country. Another challenge is providing clear proof of income. Banks need to see a stable and consistent source of income. Be sure to prepare the documents that clearly show your income, such as a recent pay slips, an employment letter, and a bank statement. Let's continue with the 2 more key challenges. One significant hurdle is legal restriction. It's crucial to understand that foreigner buyers are not permitted to own the land or the house in Thailand. However, you can own a condominium provided it meets the condominiums of the foreigner quota, which is a maximum of 49%, as Khun Ket said before, of the building's total area. Always verify the property type carefully before you apply the application. Lastly, let's talk about interest rates. Interest rates of foreigners can be sometimes be higher than for Thai nationals, which is maybe vary between 5% to 7% or 8% sometimes. The best way to get a good offer is to compare the rates of multiple banks. This proactive approach will help you to find the most favorable terms for your loan. These tips will help you navigate the process more smoothly. And next slide, please. Before we examine the loan conditions, let's briefly introduce the main financial institutes we will be discussing. Knowing who they are will provide a solid foundation for our analysis. The first, we have UOB, which stands for United Overseas Bank. It's a major multinational bank headquartered in Singapore. Think of it as a well-established regional player with a strong presence across Asia, including in Thailand, Singapore, and Malaysia. This is why it's a key option of clients with financial ties to these countries. Next is ICBC, the Industrial and Commercial Bank of China. It's the largest commercial bank in China and one of the largest in the world. As a state-owned bank from China, its services in Thailand often prioritize customers from China and other Asian nations. So while its global bank, its specific loan products in foreigner in Thailand have a distinct focus. Then we have MBK guarantee. This is we have only in Thailand. This is not traditional commercial bank, but rather a specialized financial company. Is the MBK is a financial company. It's a subsidiary of the MBK Group, which is a major property and retail conglomerate in Thailand. MBK Guarantee is known for its flexible loan services, especially for foreigners who may not meet the strict requirements of traditional banks. Finally, we will talk about other Thai banks like K-Bank stand for Kasikorn Bank, SCB stand for Siam Commercial Bank, and BBL, the Bangkok Bank. These are the three largest, the most prominent commercial banks in Thailand. They are the local leaders in the Thai banking industry, but their loan policy for foreigners are often more conservative, typically requiring a co-borrower who is a Thai national. Next page. To help you present a clear overview, this table compare key conditions from various financial institutions, focusing on the borrower's role and work permit requirements. First, let's look at UOB and ICBC. Both of these banks allow a foreigner to be the main borrower. However, they have specific requirements. UOB requires at least 3 years of work experience and a work permit with at least 1 year of the remaining validity. ICBC has similar conditions, requiring 2 years of the work experience and a work permit that is valid of at least 6 months. Next, we have the MBK guarantee. This is often the most flexible option, as it allows a foreigner to be the main borrower with no work permit requirement at all. This is a significant advantage for those who may not be working in Thailand. Lastly, for other Thai banks like Kasikorn, SCB, and Bangkok Bank, the typical route is for the foreigner to be a co-borrower only with their Thai spouse. In this case, the Thai spouse is the main borrower, and the foreigner's work permit, usually valid for 1 to 2 years, is used to strengthen the application. Please note that this information is a general guideline. Loan conditions and terms can change at any time. So contacting the financial institutions directly is always the best way to get the most accurate and up-to-date information for your specific situations. And to put these conditions into practical context, let's look at the case study. We will be analyze 3 different scenarios, all based on one common goal: a foreign national looking to purchase a freehold condominium in Bangkok with an appraised value of 5 million baht, which is about 153,000 US dollar. Our first case is Mr. Peter, this handsome guy, a 40 years old Singaporean national. He is currently working and earning a stable income in Singapore. His financial history and banking relationships are based there. And the case number 2, Mr. John. Our second case is Mr. John, a 20-year-old British national. He is not employed in a country where UOB has a major branch. this poses a different challenge for financing compared to our previous cases. And finally, we have Mr. Chan, a 40-year-old Chinese national. His situation is unique because he is employed in Thailand. He has a work permit that has been valid for 1.5 years, and it still has more than 6 months of remaining validity. Now, let's compare how each of our our 3 applicants would fare with the different financial institutions we have discussed. Let's see the first one for Mr. Peter, the Singaporean national. He is eligible for a loan from UOB through their international property loan, as he works in the country with a UOB branch. He is also eligible with MBK guarantee, as they have no income and recently requirements in Thailand. However, he is not eligible for loans from ICBC and or other Thai banks without a local work permit, because he has no work permit at all in Thailand. Let's continue our comparison with the remaining 2 cases. For Mr. John, our British national, his options are more limited because he is not working in a country with a UOB branch. However, he is still eligible for a loan from MBK guarantee, as they do not have income or residency requirements in Thailand. He is not eligible with UOB, ICBC, or other Thai banks. Finally, for Mr. Chan, our Chinese national, who is working in Thailand with a work permit, his eligibility is a bit different. He is not eligible with UOB because they require work permit of at least 3 years, and he has only 1.5 years. Similarly, he is not eligible with most other Thai banks, as they also have a higher work permit requirement, typically 2 years or more. However, he is still eligible for the loan from MBK guarantee, which is great option for him since they have no work permit requirement. He is also eligible with ICBC, as meets their work permit and work experience requirements. But now please note that the service from ICBC is not available at this time in Thailand. Okay, to conclude our case studies, this final table provided a clear summary of the potential loan outcomes for each applicant, including the loan amount, interest rate. This is a lovely interest rate, term, and estimated monthly repayment. For Mr. Peter, who is eligible for loans from the both UOB and MBK guarantee, you can see that UOB offers a longer repayment term and a higher loan-to-value ratio, resulting in a significant lower monthly repayment. MBK guarantee, while our viable option, has a much shorter term, leading to higher monthly repayment. For Mr. John, whose options are limited, can see that MBK guarantee is his only eligible choice. He would receive a loan of 2.5 million Thai baht, which is about 77,000 US dollar, with a 10-year term. Finally, for Mr. Chan, he is eligible for loans from both MBK guarantee and ICBC. While both have a 10-year term, ICBC offers a higher loan amount of 3.5 million baht, which is about 1,008 US dollar. But these also result in a higher monthly repayment. MBK guarantee smaller loan amount leads to a more manageable monthly payment. This table clearly illustrates that the best option depends on the individual's specific profile and their financial preference, whether it is a longer term for lower monthly payments or a higher loan amount with a short term. I need to update this information to avoid any confusions. Foreigner housing unfunded financing, which is the service from the ICBC in Thailand, now is currently unavailable. To summarize the loan landscape for foreigner in Thailand, first, the UOB is a strong option. It's international property loan focusing on borrowers from countries with a UOB presence, which streamline the assessment process. Next, MBK Guarantee offers the most flexibility. It has no nationality restrictions and crucially, no requirement of a work permit or income in Thailand. It's important to note that the ICBC specialized service, the foreigner housing unfunded financial loan, is currently unavailable. This highlights the need to always check with the banks for the latest product offering. Finally, for other Thai banks, the primary option for foreigner is to be a co-borrower with a Thai spouse. The Thai spouse acts as the main borrower, and the foreigner's stable income and work permit can help strengthen the applications. This summary provides a clear overview of the market, but as always, we recommend that our clients contact the financial institutions directly for the most current information. I truly hope this information has been valuable. My goal was to provide you with the essential tools to insights you need to confidently advise your clients and help them successfully navigate the existing opportunity of investing in Thailand real estate market. To tell you more about cross-border payment, let me hand over to Khun Tip Robert.
Hi, it's me, Tip. Thank you, Khun Honda. Now, we're gonna talk about you got Nina to build you how to buy the property, and she have a very nice property. Now, let's say you have a 1 million baht, 1 million US dollar. You want to buy the condominium in Thailand, and not in Thailand, in Bangkok. I think you with the 1 million US dollar, you can have like 4-bedroom, very nice 4-bedroom, like 200 square meter in Thailand we call, with approximately 32 million Thai baht. So as a foreigner, you can buy it easy. As Khun Honda talking about the bank, now we have a cash. We have a cash to buy the condominium. How? As the flow I show you in front of you now, you just get a swift system and go to the correspondent bank in Thailand, in your destination, and ask them to issue FET or foreign exchange transaction form, and then you can get the money ready. The fund is in the Bank of Thailand, and you prepare the document with the fund. You go to select the condominium with Nina. You got 3-4 bedroom, for example, and then don't forget to go to the land department so you can transfer the property, transfer the condominium, the paperwork, everything in your hand. It's simple like that. Okay, and the next step, of course, when we want to buy the condominium or property in Thailand, sometimes we talk about a cross-border payment. It's not always smooth. There are 3 main challenges you might face it. First, the currency exchange. The currency exchange rate, so the rate of exchange rate it change every time, so it might impact how many you spend, how many you transfer, and how many you get the money in the bank, because the exchange rate is quite fluctuate. The second one is you might face the delay of the fund transfer. It might be take a days before the money show up in your account. lastly, finally, the international banking fee, which can be surprisingly high and eat into amount that you send it into the bank. Sometimes you can have 2 or 3 bank. The chart will be correspondent bank, and then another chart in the Thai bank as well. So this is going to be the big issue, but don't worry. We need to keep in mind. But I got another one. I got some solution for you all. So the solution will be to deal with the cross-border payment challenge. Here are some sample of the solution. The first one is you using the specialized. For example, I'm not sure you know about Super Rich, the non-bank in Thailand. They really good, and also Western Union. You might all well know to process the transfer, and sometimes it's cheaper. The second, you could use the Thai bank. Thai bank have foreign exchange desk. That is might help the buyer to handle the currency. The conversion of the property is very good. We can use Thai bank as well. Finally, make sure you have all the document is prepared. As I talk about FET, is need to be understand the process, because it's important legal in Thailand to prove of your fund, transfer the money to buy the property in Thailand. Yes. So that's all the cross-border payment. I told you how it works, and I told you how to do how to deal with the challenge, and I already told you about the solution. Hopefully you get the cash. Only 1 million. Give it to Kunina, and Kunina will help you all the process away. Okay. Next one, I may have to pass on the mic to Kun Atitaya. She will have information, very important information about how to transfer the property in Thailand, how to transfer the ownership in Thailand. Let's welcome Kun Atitaya, please.
Hey, thank you, Kuntip. Hi, everyone. My name is Katie. Today I'm gonna share you about how to transfer the properties in Thailand, especially when you work with the foreigner. Don't worry, I will keep it simple and practical. Okay, part 1, how to transfer works. So let's start with the beginning. When the buyer buy the properties, the first thing you have to sign SPA is sales and purchase agreement. And then you have to pay the deposit. It's around 10% from the total sale. And that's just for lock the unit that you like. And after that, you will have to check the background, and we call it due diligence. It's make sure that the title deed is clean, no hiding debt, and everything is ready for transfer. After that, the buyer need the mortgage, like Kun Honda already mentioned. If you want the mortgage, you can see the detail as she's told. And then if you have a cash, you can transfer by FET as Kun Tips already mentioned. The only thing that you have to prove that your money come from abroad only, and the key is the registration ownerships. Finally, both go to the land department. Both it means seller and buyer have to go to the land department when the last payment made and fee are made, and the buyer names go straight on the title deeds from the moment that property is legally yours. Okay, and the second slide, please. Now, of course, you want to know about the fee because everybody always asks about that. Here's a short version. We have 4 kinds of fee. First is a transfer fee is 2%. Usually it's shared between buyer and sellers. The second one is about business tax, is a 3.3%. The seller is selling within 5 years. But if the tax not apply, then instead you have to pay the stamp duty is about 0.5%. And finally, the withholding tax which always the seller pay, is either based on personal income or company income. So the key is calculate the cost earlier so you don't get the surprise of transfer. Okay, the third one, the part 3 is about timeline. Now, how long does it take if you want to know? It's usually go like this. A few days within 7 days. The deposit and signing SPA, and about 1 to 2 weeks from the bank and check. Other weeks is prepare for the document and calculate the tax. Then you book appointment at the land department. The transfer itself can take only 1 day or maybe a few hours. You can get the title deed in your hand. Next slide, please. Okay, so now before I finish, I want to share you about a few tips that make your process much smoother for the foreigners. Always send the money from overseas in foreign currency. Without that, you won't be get the FET form. And without the FET form, no ownership transfers. Work with the good lawyer and the agents that know how to avoid a mistake and save your time. Plan your tax and fee earlier that you won't be surprised with the expense. Get all the documents ready in advance and book the land department appointment as soon as you can, so there are no delays. So that process is nutshell. It must be sound a lot, but it's really with the right preparation. So you get everything done in just a few weeks. That's why many foreigners success in purchasing property in Thailand without no much stress. Thank you, and I'm happy to answer you if you have any questions, just let me know. So I pass by to Kun Sukanjana again. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, ladies and the president for the information about owning property in Thailand. I guess all of you get the view of how to get loan, or if your client need to get a loan, need to get a mortgage in Thailand, you get the roughly view of how they can get the loan, and also where they can buy the property, and also how to transfer the money from overseas, and the process of transfer of ownership. And if you have question, please, right now is the time. Please open the floor. Let's open the floor to get some question, or if you
Thank
can,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you for
Ask
all
the
it was wonderful. Like the presentation is amazing. Thank you so much. Evan, do we have any question from the attendees?
Yeah, they've been kind of getting answered as we've been going, but if anyone has any questions, feel free to put it into the chat. I know, Iris, you have a couple of questions. Danielle, I think you may have some too.
Yeah.
One question that I'll keep interrupting as they come in. If someone on Long Island has a investment property over in Thailand, who manages the rental property if the owner lives here?
The agent can help manage the property, like get the tenant, help, do the maintenance, units maintenance, and contact with the jurisdict office. Yeah, the agent can help.
And may I put more on this? The agent can help, of course, and also will be like the fees that can help management fee. Yes.
Yeah,
Just
of
a
course,
quick
there will
question.
be some management fee.
A quick question.
I would say it's depend on negotiation, but normally it start from 10%.
Okay. I have because you say that to own a land in Thailand, you cannot foreigner unless you open a company. So it's too hard to open a company?
Not at all.
Oh, this is kind of like in gray area question.
Okay.
I would say it's not. I would say it's not.
No. Okay.
But
And
right now there
an
are
accountant can
some
do it, right?
accounting and lawyer.
The
You
lawyer
better
can
go
do
to
it too.
lawyer. Yeah, better go to lawyer.
Okay. And also, for example, if I want to retire in Thailand, right? And and I buy a property there, how I get immigration paper, like as a retiree.
Okay, on this line,
Yeah, Nina.
on the retiree, if you are 50s, you are eligible for that. You can get it document easily. But if you are not yet, you can come
Wait.
as
Wait
you know.
until 50.
Oh no, don't have to
60.
wait.
We're not gonna talk about age.
Yeah. You can just come as you work, you know, like those expertise on the digital or on this thing, because our Thai government is open up for that. You can have a long stay here
Okay.
because we need your expertise. Yes.
So it's gonna be easy to get my immigration papers, is what I mean. Even if I don't work in Thailand.
Yes. You don't have to work in Thailand. You can come here and stay in Thailand. If your age you are not 50, you can use another type of visa, like if you have expertise. Because in Thailand we open up for expertise for people like on the digital market on those things. So you can work around that area. But if you are at the age of 50 and above, you can go through with the senior or retiree easily. Yes.
Okay.
I
Thank
hope
you.
you got it answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you so
Yeah,
much.
all right.
Iris, do you have a question?
Yeah, I have a question. Anybody could answer this. When talking about the loan, right? Uh, First and foremost, who takes care of the loan directly, the banks, or you all guys have someone specifically for that attention to the loans? And what's the range of the loans, where it starts, and what's the maximum that the people can take?
Honda.
The range that mean like how long for the loan process or the
No, actual amount, the amount.
Amount.
the amount?
Yes.
The amount, okay, the amount that they give you like approved for the from the appraisal, right?
Yes.
So it sometimes it's 50% and maximum is 70%. It's
I see.
depending on which bank.
I see. I get it. Okay. And also, if it
That
is,
means you need some cash.
yeah, that's what it also depends on the down payment also initially, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you.
And one thing you asked
Just
for the
give-
like who choose the bank is depend on the clients.
Oh,
It's
okay.
we can
compare.
suggest the bank for you, and then if you like want to do any bank, so we can apply for the clients. We know specific.
Oh, I see. You do give recommendations which bank.
Yes.
I
Yes.
see.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's a good
Yes.
choice for the buyer. Great.
And I think better you buy the cash. You give me a cash, like $1 million, $1 million US.
That's it?
Yeah, and very easy.
Personal check? Is it a personal check?
Are you coming to NXT NAR this year to Houston? We're gonna see you there. All of you.
Hope so.
Hope so. No,
Uh,
not sure yet. Okay.
not
If
sure
not, we're gonna
yet.
have to go and do a trade mission to visit you, right?
Exactly.
Maybe
Exactly.
next year
Very
or following.
welcome.
You
Yeah,
know
The
what?
committee, everybody is welcome
Next
to
month,
come.
next month, Saint Gabriel Association will come visit us.
Cool. You see, awesome.
And
Is-
we're looking forward to welcome Libo.
No, Kate, we have to work. Daniela, we have to work for next year. I know
Yeah.
it's so critical, we got so many things coming, but we'll try and work something out for LIBO and New York to bring the whole team to Thailand, and we'll have
And
a
I
fun
tell you
time.
what, you need a month.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, maybe retire there or stay there.
Night
So,
beaches. Or you like beaches or you like mountain? That
I
that
like the
yeah,
beach. Yeah,
beach.
the
Yeah.
beach. Yeah.
All right. Any
Do we
further
have
questions?
more questions or not?
One,
Like,
one question I have, what is your luxury market like?
Now,
Where does it
Market,
start? What range does it start? The luxury market.
150
No,
million
no,
baht.
no. The luxury is start from $1 million.
a billion.
No,
Wow.
million, not billion.
A million.
Million. Only 1 million. 1 million
Wow.
onwards, you can get a luxuries condos or the luxury pool villa, a resort, those kind of things.
with
Because
swimming pool.
we have a condo up to 4 million in Thailand, and you being treating like a princess. Really, they have a butler, they have everything. It's really, really cool.
Okay. Thank you so much. And thank you again for you were wonderful presenters sharing such a valuable insight to Thailand, okay, real estate market. And thank you to everyone. We're going to start wrapping up, okay? Thank you to everyone who joined us today. We hope this session has inspired you to think globally and explore the opportunity that international, give you, right? Give me 1 second. I pressed the wrong button. 1 second. Evan, do you want something to say?
Can I?
Yes. Yes, please.
In the meantime, if you have some question or if you like to know more about the issues that we've been talking, you can drop us an email on the screen over here. And we are very pleased if you send us some customers. Thank you. And anyway, thank you for your time and thank you for the opportunity for the presentation today.
Okay. So any question, you always can call us. It's gonna be recorded. Thank you again, our presenter. Thank you everyone for coming. We're trying to bring good information, and please be engaged with us. We have many things coming up. We're gonna be our web webinar. Be tuned in. And again, thank you. And I hope we can see you in the next webinar, okay? In our next event. Thank you so much. And I invite everybody to be also with the CIPS, Certified International Property Specialist, to get engaged with that. It's important education, and it's important to create these connections about the border, not only for our business, but also for the world, and to open doors for communities too. Thank you.
Thank you.
สวัสดีค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Radhika. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night. And not good morning. Good night.